Alright, so let's talk about frequency. And the first thing we're going to do is a line plot. So first we need a line. And we have the numbers 4 through 8 there. So we'll do 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And each time we have a value, we're going to put an X above it. So we have a 6, a 5, an 8, a 4, a 7, a 6, an 8, a 4, 7, a 7, and an 8. So there's a couple things you can do with this. First, you can find the median. So you just start counting. I got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. So the one in the middle would be 7. So our median equals 7. We can also find how many total there are. So you just count the x's. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 total values in that set of data. So say these were, favorite numbers. 11 people answered with their favorite number, or whatever the question would be. Alright, so next we're going to make a frequency table. So I got the numbers 4 through, my biggest there is 29. So I'm going to group these numbers by 10. And so we'll have the numbers here, we'll have our tallies, and then our frequency. Alright, so this is going to be 0 to 9, 11 to 9, or 10 to 19, and then 20 to 29. Alright, so I got a 4, an 8, 12, 16, 23, 27, 5, 29, 14, 7, 2, 9, and 15. So I got my tallies there. I just put a tally as I read each number. So from 0 to 9 I have 6 values, from 10 to 19 I have 4, and from 20 to 29 I have 3. And what you can do with this is turn it into a histogram. And in order to be a histogram, we have to have intervals, which I did when I made my frequency table. So over here, it just looks like a bar graph with a few differences. So we got 0, 1, oops, messed that up. Let's erase real quick. Should be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then down here, we'd have 0 to 9, 10 to 19, and then 20 to 29. And then you just make a bar for each one. And the difference between a histogram and a bar graph is because they are intervals, the bars are going to touch. So 0 to 9, I got a bar that's 6 high. For 10 to 19, I have one that is 4 high. And then 20 to 29, I have one that is 3 high. And that is how you make a histogram from a frequency table. Just remember, when you make a histogram, you have to have intervals.